I just want to take a second to say thank you for watching this video. Please hit like and subscribe to this channel so you can keep up with some of the other stuff I've got going on. A lot of my videos are travel related as I travel around the world, and some of them are just funny thoughts or ideas that come to my head, and I want to make a silly video out of them and make people laugh. So yeah, thanks for watching and look forward to keeping up with you. Okay, I am outside and walking around, going to do a few test shots just to show you what the Osmo Pocket can do, and then I will give a final kind of rundown of some of my thoughts at the end of all that. Here we go. Okay, so one of the features is to be able to switch back and forth quickly. So there's a button you can hit 3 times on the main camera, or with the adapter you can just hit one button and it flips around. So let's see how fast it does that. Forward, backward, forward, and backwards. So there is, it's a decent turnaround time. It's not too bad. Okay, so let's do a little walking and running / jogging test. This is walking facing me, just talking, just normal. Let's flip it around. Okay, we are walking, just testing out how smooth of a video it'll take while you're walking. Okay, now we'll try a little running. And let's run facing forward. Okay, so the next test is going to be a driving test on a dirt road, because I know a lot of people like these stabilizers on the while they're driving to smooth out some of that video. So I've just got the camera propped up on my dashboard right now with the Wi-Fi base on it, so maybe just like that. Definitely, you can use one of the mounts to mount it to your camera, just like a GoPro would. I'll go ahead and put my hand up here to stabilize it for now. Just to see how it does. I do like that it has the face tracking, so it's squared in on my face. Even if I move one way or the other, it's automatically moving the camera, so I don't really have to pay attention to that, which is really nice. Really nice touch. Okay, let me put the camera forward. There's quite a bit of shaking going on just from the dirt road. Bobbing back and forth and just a constant rattle. So we'll see how it does. And we'll do a handheld out the side shot, kind of a drive-by shot. A lot of people may get while you're traveling. I'm going uphill right now, so it's keeping the head level as I go uphill. Big potholes. Okay, and now we are on asphalt. Asphalt road should be much smoother anyway, but let's see what it looks like with a stabilized camera as well. Okay, so some final thoughts on the Osmo Pocket from my iPhone, so I can actually show the camera itself. Yeah, overall I love the quality of video that it's producing for such a small little camera. It's basically like most people say, it's basically like a drone video camera that you just have handheld. So it's really small and compact, which is great for me and people that travel a lot. You know, I'm always looking for lighter and easier to pack and carry. So this is great, and the quality is great. The video quality itself is great. So some cons. One thing I've noticed, I've shot 2 or 3 videos with this, it's really good, but the microphone is right here on the front facing, which is great for vlogs. It's always picking up the voice in front of you, but if you're shooting something and you need audio from the other way, the audio will be highly dampened, which again, if you're just shooting self content where you're talking and want the audio coming this way, it's good because it blocks out a lot of ambient noise. But if you need the audio from the other way as well, it's not going to be very good. It's not going to capture that very well. So that could be something they can improve in part 2, maybe add a second channel even to keep them separated, a front and back microphone. The second part is the accessories. They're really nifty, and to me, as a video producer, I need them. They come in very handy, so it's worth about $100 extra to get these 2 things, which is a Wi-Fi adapter and the little scroll controller for the camera, so you can go up or down or left or right. So version 2, best thing they could do really is just to include these, and there's a couple different reasons. Number one, you're just carrying around so many parts and stuff. The least amount of things you have to pack and not lose and forget, the better. But number 2, it's just stuff that should be internal and already included to be able to connect to your Wi-Fi and control the camera and see what's going on, as well as maybe even instead of just a scroll or a joystick, they can do up and down and left and right instead of having to switch back and forth. The other problem with this is the case. So when you have these accessories on, you're actually not able to put this in the case. It's hard to hold my camera and do this. Can't put this in the case at the same time. So you have to actually take the accessories off to be able to put it in the case to carry. So there's no way to just keep everything on there unless you don't put it in the carrying case, which leaves it not protected as you travel. So that's a big deal. Also, the wrist strap. It doesn't actually go on the camera. It's meant to connect to the bottom of the case. There it is, sorry. So, yeah, you can't hold this strap on your hand, which is where you need it, to video. Say you're leaning over an edge, or all the different things reasons you'd need a strap. You need it to the camera, not to the case, the carrying case. I mean, that's fine to have one on there, but it doesn't do any good without the case. One hack people have used is actually taking this Wi-Fi adapter off and then just sliding the actual strap around the bottom. It comes up, but once you put that on your hand, you really can't move the camera at all, and you can't get to it. So what I end up doing is just putting it around a finger or two, just in case you dropped it. It would be enough just to catch it real quick, but it's not something you would want to rely on. So yeah, that's about 3 improvements they can make, just to add the Wi-Fi and the little scroller control wheel internal on the next one. Even if you make it a little wider, this is plenty small. I love it. You can make it 1/2 inch wider, include those things. It still easily would be handheld. I can wrap my whole hand around even with the adapter on it. So if you can make it just a hair wider, come on down, include all those things internally, and put a microphone in the front and a place for a strap actually on the camera itself, and not the adapter or the case, carrying case. But overall, I love it. This could be a new travel friend, and I can't wait for version 2. I hope they listen to consumers and upgrade it just a little bit more. And version 2 has potential to be an amazing vlog / travel camera to shoot with. So hope that helped, and hope you get something. I know there's just a few basic tests, and people can do a lot more extreme stuff, but hopefully this will be a short enough video to give you an idea and get you on your way. All right, thanks for tuning in.